Hello, my name is Janet Zahn, and this is Community Close-Up, a collaboration of WYCE and the Rapidian programs of the Community Media Center. We're here with friends from LINC UP, and I want to just turn it over to Executive Director Lakiya Jenkins. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody.
Tell us a little bit about LINC UP, and then we'll jump into the exciting Rock the Block program.
Yeah, so LINC UP is a local community development organization here in Grand Rapids whose focus is to bring equity into action through two phases. One through affordable housing development, also through community empowerment programs. And so we do affordable housing development both at the rental as well as for homeownership opportunities. And we also work with community residents to help them realize their potential, to be able to obtain a voice in the community, and to be able to participate at tables in which they can uplift their voices.
And LINC UP has for 25 years been at the heart of building strong, vibrant neighborhoods in Grand Rapids, and you have such an incredible amount of programming that happens there. One of the exciting events that's been happening for, I'm not sure how many years now, but Rock the Block is a summer standard here in Grand Rapids. And let me turn now to Donald to talk about Rock the Block.
Hey everybody, it's Donald Thompson, event coordinator for LINC UP. And Rock the Block, this will be our 15th annual year that we have been doing this. And I actually took it over 2 years ago. And I'm excited for my second year in doing this, because I came in actually on 3 years ago, but I didn't take it over till 2 years ago. But I'm excited. It's going to be June 14th. It starts at 11 a.m. and it goes till 4 p.m. So I'm looking on the corner of Madison and Hall, and I'm just looking forward to seeing a lot of faces, smiling faces, happiness, right on the street there in Madison and Hall, with exciting music and everything that will be going on, from vendors to food to exciting stage performances, in a kids zone for the kids, and just fun activities for everybody.
Well, Rock the Block is a great party. It is an event that draws people, of course, a lot of people from the direct neighborhood, but from all over the city. And I love how it brings culture and a celebration of food, music, art, and everything.
Yes.
You have a lot of different performers that come in, and this is all music that people get to enjoy for free, right? Rock the Block is a free event. How does it work with the food vendors? Do people pay for it, or is that something that you have secured funding to offer it?
So basically, we bring in a certain amount, of course, because from our next door neighbors, Great Giant, they grace us with being able to use their parking lot. So we have a limited space of amount of vendors that we can bring out as far as food. But nope, they do sign up and they do pay a fee. It costs them $175 to become a vendor,
right?
Basically to be able to come out and sell their food.
That's their buy-in to support the event.
Correct.
And an opportunity for them to be supported and catered to by residents who maybe haven't seen their food trucks before, right?
That is correct, because, you have so many people from around the city that show up. I'm speaking on thousands of people that come out. So they will be touched, for sure.
It's a big event. It is a big event.
Is.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the performances that are going to be there? Yeah,
so we Alicia B., she will be coming out hosting our show, and she's used to be on 104.9.
Okay.
Not there anymore, but she still graced us with being able to be our host, because she's just amazing in her ability to be able to, speak with the people and everything, and I love her energy. She's going to start off, and then we're going to have Parlo, which is well known around the city. They're our band that comes out and kicks off the show with some amazing music. We're also going to have Iris Gibson, Andrew Warren, as to name a few, Sunny Sky, Big Polka, Nyla Lewis. That's going to come out and be able to just grace our stage and, perform.
I think it's a fabulous thing that you're able to bring to the stage so much of the amazing local talent. I mean,
Yes.
Grand Rapids has a lot of local music, and here on WYCE, we play a lot of local musicians who have produced albums and put them out. So I'm always excited about hearing some of the names that you mentioned. I recognize some I don't, so there'll be an opportunity to hear artists that are new to me at this event. I'm excited about that. I want to just kick it over to Lakiya for a minute to talk about the history of this event and how it has built over your time at LINC UP to be the event that it is.
Yeah, so I have been privileged to be able to attend every Rock the Block that LINC has hosted since 2011. And so Rock the Block has grown substantially over the last 15 years. And so when we started this event back in 2011, we had a health focus. And so over the years, we have expanded that to really create opportunities and information and resources that can benefit the whole city. And so our stage and our entertainment obviously has grown over the last 15 years. Our various different food vendors and our small businesses have grown. So we also are able to offer some other things as well, including opportunities for our youth. And so we have a phenomenal kids zone that a lot of times parents struggle to pull their kids out of after they participate in those fun activities. We also partner with a lot of the local youth organizations who bring in various different activities. And so the event really has become really something that the whole city is looking forward to on an annual basis. We estimate about 8,000 attendees each year that show up to these events. We also have about 100 resource tables and vendors in participation each year. And so it is just, really one of a kind. It is full of culture. It is full of diversity. It is just really a testament of all the great things that our city has to offer, all the amazing creatives that our city has to offer. And we just look forward to it as an organization each and every year.
Well, I love that it has something for everybody, that you've got music and entertainment for, adults and, youngish adults and everyone, but you've got the family-friendly focus as well because, sometimes parents want to go out to an activity, but they don't want their kids stuck at their side the whole time. So the fact that you have activities and spaces that are safe for them to be and to enjoy and participate, it's a great thing. So we've got 8,000 people. That is a huge event. That is a big event in our community and a great one for your neighborhood. So let me ask you this. Is there any particular guidance around parking for this? 8,000 people clearly aren't going to all come at 11 o'clock and park right in the neighborhood, but is there recommendations for how people can either use public transit or get there without having to clog up the street so much?
Absolutely. So we always suggest, folks who live in the neighborhood, if they are in walking distance, to, enjoy the beautiful weather, because we always have beautiful weather to walk, to bike, to carpool, to utilize public transportation.
Sure.
But we also, have built strong partnerships with our neighbors, the business owners throughout the neighborhood, in which, we partner with on this day and who also join us for this day to utilize their various parking spaces within the community. And so, yes, we ask that, if you are parking on a local residential street, that you just be respectful of, of the neighbors in those areas. But you can always utilize our parking lot. Our friends at Great Giant allow us to use their parking lot. There's parking. There's a city parking lot right across the street. There's various parking lots within a 3 or 4 block radius, and so we try to send that information out, and we'll have that information readily available before the event on our social medias.
Right, that is an important component of how everybody learns about what's going on in our community now. Donald, do you want to share anything more about how people can, websites, how to follow on social media, all the different ways in which people can make sure they stay up on the event and any last minute details they might want to know about?
Yeah, so basically they can follow us on our social media platforms. We do have Instagram. Mm-hmm. We also have our Facebook page, and we also have the LINC UP website that people can, log on to get information on that. As far as people being able to sign up, unfortunately, that we have reached that window as of today. I still am taking. As of the 3rd, we cut that off.
Right.
In terms of vendors signing up. But the phone number is 616-885-0467, or they can email me at donald@lincrev.org to contact me.
Perfect, yeah. And LINC UP is LINC.
LINC.
UP.
Yep, UP.
So yeah, you can find it on socials pretty easily. Anything else that you want to share about the event? It's exciting time. What's your favorite part about Rock the Block?
And I do want to shout out to my sponsors
perfect.
as well.
Yeah.
That we have out there, from Lake Michigan Credit Union, Network 180, Continental Management, Granville Printing, Old National Bank, GRPS, WGVU, IFF, Tall Tree Realty, GRHC, Choice One Bank, Alera Group, Xfinity, Trinity Health, Black Legacy Fund, and Great Giant.
And Magic 104.9.
Magic 104.9.
Well, you have a lot of great community support, and that is always needed to put on events like this. So super happy that you had time to stop in and share. Again, that is June 14th.
June 14th, starting at 11 a.m.
Rock
and
the
we're
block.
going till 4. And
Rock the
so
block.
I hope to see you in the building.
Yeah.
Or
At
the street.
And Madison Square. And thanks again to Donald Thompson and Lakiya Jenkins from LINC UP for stopping by this afternoon. I'm your host, Janet Zahn, with Community Close-Up, where we share information about events and organizations in our community, a partnership between WICE and the Rapidian. Thanks for listening.